Hello ladies and gents, this is Grav, I'm the Rev, and today we're going to be discussing levels 15 through 20, what you can expect. Now first things first, you look here and you see, ooh, he's got pretty new armor on. This is the new plasma armor that they just put into the game, and I started receiving that about level 18. In fact, I got most of the stuff around level 18. You'll see I'm 21, but then that is because I was checking out the second part of the video, which I'll show you guys in a bit. So this is just one of the things. Got a bunch of different weapons, which we'll show you at the armory. And then you might be wondering, dude, how the hell did you get up there? Well, there's two ways. One's this. Which is the jetpack. You can see we're up nice and high now. And we can be a little crazy, go out a little bit, keep going up. Oh, let's just turn it off. Then we've got the glider. As you can see, so if you're racing high and you run out of wood, you can use the glider. Oh, that was smooth. Okay, so what we got up here, SMG. I just got this at level 20. It's the SMG ammo. You can see it's got sunstone. Sunstone you have to get in the desert regions, and I haven't found any of those yet. I know they are on the mid planets. But anyway, so here is the plasma helmet, glove, legs, bootings. And then just like the fossil, you got chest and fire that you can get, moonlight. Then we've got our assault rifles. Now, I got the assault flashpoint poison first, I think. And I've gotten everything else since then. And this is the lowest powered of all of these that I've been able to do. I've been running around with these guys, but according to the Grav wiki, the flashpoint is above the 1000 series ARs, but it doesn't seem like it. I don't know. Like I said, I just got these at 20, so I haven't had a chance to get things like Day Killer Spined. Oh, there we go. Crafting found on levels 18 to 28. Yeah, if you can find it, which is, of course, a mid-level planet. Submachine guns. Aurora plasma. Okay, flawless sunstone again, 18 to 28. So then melee wise, I just got my hands on this new levels 30 to 40. Wow, that's a ways off. 30 to 40. Whoo! I got the small plasma sword. Level 15, 24 to 34. So that's all mid-world and moons, which we'll get to in a sec. Of course, then you got the multi-tools. And what I've noticed is that this Mark 5 versus the Mark 2 and 3, this thing, instead of pulling 1s and 2s, it pulls 5s and 10s most of the time when it comes to the resources. So you do definitely, as you go up, get resources quicker. Then we've got our pistols. And I just got my Space Ranger pistol, and I already made one of those. And then, of course, then we've got shotguns. And I'm not quite sure why it goes level 0 and then level 1. But that must be the second series, I would assume. 18 to 28. Huh. That's interesting. Fortunately, shotguns are a close-ranged weapon, and I don't try to do things close range, especially as you get higher up, because the armor doesn't protect you that well. Alright, 4 hours real world time. Oh, sweet. So another thing is, as you upgrade, you'll see it takes less wood to make things last much longer. And that's not that expensive. So there we go. Now we've got 7 hours. Alright. So the other thing that I got at 18 was the ability to create Stargates. Now we've got moons, And what happens with these is that they are in a shorter orbit, as you can see, so they're short-lived. So a lot of people build bases up there and then they never get the moon again. Just in the last couple of days, as I've been trying to push my level, I've gotten 5 different moons so far. So there's that. And then I got this at 18, but let's see. Actually, wrong button. There we go. Powered the low planets. Oh, I finally got it. Collapsed star core. So it looks like we're going to go take a look at one of these planets, one of these low planets, 15 to 30. Wormhole. Okay, you can travel to low-level planets. Portal. Check your compass for its location. Oh, I was hoping I could put it up here. Nope. Might be able to put it down here though. Because basically, getting to the point where this little doohickey I built, this little station here, probably is not. Whoop. And now it's down on the ground. Oh well. We'll do that in the next video. What we're going to do in this one though is we're going to go and I'm going to take you guys up on the moon. Now this is about where I was before when I started over and I got slaughtered. So hold on folks, it takes a bit here to load up the new area, so hold on and we'll be back in one little bit and I'll show you guys the moon and a dungeon and how dangerous they are. And we have made it to the moon, that sandy moon. So as you can see, same kind of minerals that you're going after on the main things, but here there's plasma, which of course you need for your damage stims, which we'll be doing real quick. But you can see, you know, not too bad. Now, before you even think about coming up here, you're going to want to be level 17 to 18. And if there is, and you look up in the right hand corner, it says Major Moon Tech Hunters, 8 days. If it happens, get your butt to the portal and get the hell out. Now, as you can see in the heads up little compass here I have, the portal is this way. It's real close. So I'll show you guys what a portal looks like. Here we go. Here's our little portal. Or you can sign out of the game and it will put you back in your home base. Unless you build a thing on this moon, a base, or, well, you put your little uplink on this moon and then it'll bring you here to this uplink each time. I haven't tried to build a Stargate from here because I figured, you know, I wanted to do it off my main base because simply I know it's always going to be there, and like I was saying before, the moons, you can get up to 5 different moons. Now, one other quick thing before we go in and I show you guys this ugly ass level. It says 17 to 19. Within about 200 yards, you'll be hitting guys in the 20s. But if you hit your K button, you will see your, with the majority of you use your element X. Now we've got our pets, right? And it's not showing me. Anyways, we've got our job here, astronaut. This is what everybody starts with. Movement speed, pack timer, resources, health recovery. Now that takes level 30. And I just got to level 2-1 health. So then we've got 3 others here. We got engineer, which has bridge distance increase, pet cost reduction, room construction cost reduction, shotgun damage, base item construction, scientist, factory craft, cheaper, station craft, armory, cheaper, pistol damage, biocondenser, all those are made cheaper. And then acrobat means you can jump higher, better stamina, distance, melee, and dodge speed. Personally, so far, I'm finding that the astronaut's the one that I'm sticking with because he's got the best roundabout here with health and ammo for your weapons, which we're going to upgrade that. Boink. Okay. Then we got resource drop reduction. And this does work, but if you get killed a couple of times in a row, you're going to lose everything anyways. But at least this way, you might not lose everything and you have a better chance of surviving. So we're going to take that. And that was for your resources. This one's for all your items. So there we go. We'll do that. And then backpack timer. The amount of time it takes, or how long your backpack lasts once you die. And then, of course, movement speed. And I blew everything, so we can't do that. So now every time I've gone into one of these, there's been a whole crap ton of guys right in the beginning. And it doesn't fail. You see, these guys are 18s. Oh! Damage to him didn't do much. Well, those guys are 18s. Like I was saying. Whoo! And this is what I was testing out. Let's see how high our new bandolier goes. That's the old one. 345. So for 2000 element X, we got a whole... I think 45 rounds. I don't know if that's cost effective, but... This guy's a 22, boss. Now you can see, and every single one of the dungeons is like this. Every one I've been in on the moons, all the guys go right just batshit crazy high on you. And of course, you have to hope that you don't get spawned on. Shit. Ooh, do we get a good blueprint? What do we got? Blueprint, plasma sword plus smooth mine, yeah. Which does no good against fighting these guys. What is that? Ugly SOB. And we've already got a guy spawning behind us. And they will come up and they will nail you and they will kill you if you are not extremely careful. But anyways, like I was saying, this is the way all of the moons are. This is the lowest one. The things just go up from here. And these guys are just a pain in the butt. Fortunately, the weapons aren't quite scaling against the enemies that you fight. So one thing I continue to find here, oh boy. But the good thing is that out of everything that you get to shoot and kill, the tech hunters are the ones that drop the most of the blueprints that you need for better gear. So really got to tag team me like that? Ooh, I don't think I got enough ammo to kill that next guy. Oh, shit. That is incredibly bad. Now I am really screwed. Alright, let's hope I can get the rest of these guys with what little I got left. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Uh-oh. Whoop! Oh, look, an actual 17. And the 17s don't really hit me. He hit me a couple of times, and I didn't get hurt that much. But the problem is that we're not fighting just those. We're fighting everything else that just ramps up as you go in. So the only good thing is that they do go after everything else. These guys are 21s, 22s. Oh, crap. Oh. And we got shotgun level 1 moonlight and pristine gem. Ammo shotgun again. Okay. So there you go, folks. There is a good idea as to what you'll be facing if you choose to come up to these moons, which you're going to have to. I mean, to get yourself from, I would say, from level 15 to where I am now, I had to do a lot of farming. A lot of it was waiting for when, like, there'd be a flying bug attack, all the different attacks down on the main planet. I'd go out and I'd get a level here, level there, hammering all those guys down because they come within a few levels of you, so you can make decent experience. So that's how you do it. Now that I'm at this point and I've gone around and gone around and gone around, and after I farmed the moon forever to finally get up to level 20, we're now at a point where now I've got to farm these dungeons if I want to progress any further in the game, which is fine, you know, nothing like a good challenge. And you also find that the resources gathering is a lot quicker. And some things are actually, some of the nodes are actually bigger up here in these dungeons, so that will help as well. Go over here, grab us a little plasma. I'm going to do this now because if I try and do it as I'm fighting, I don't think I'll make it. As you can see, 35k. So alright, so there we go, folks. As always, I'm the Rev. Now when we check in next, we'll probably do levels 20 to 25, 25 to 30, 35 to 40, and then that'll probably be a wrap-up. They are continuing to add things, like I said, as this goes. The optimization's getting better. This whole new armor set you see here, this is brand new to the game. The Sunstone stuff is just off the last patch. So, you know, a lot of good stuff. The devs are working hard. And it's definitely, if you've got the time for the grinding aspect, where you have to get your minerals and kill and all this stuff to progress, to be able to handle harder and harder, nastier and nastier things, then, you know, it's a fun game. You know, it's different. It's not like all the other survival horror stuff out there. You keep seeing me do this. That's food. You can get rations off of everything you kill, as well grow it yourself. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here. So as always, If you guys have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer. Or you can check out the game wiki, although the wiki for this game, I'm sorry, Grav, hasn't caught up to everything that they're doing. So you just want to keep your eyes on that. I just have it on my favorites. I go check it, after every major patch. I give it a quick look over, see if anyone's gone in and updated it. And, the guys are busy. They can only do so much. And I don't know if they're handling it or someone else is. But anyways, as always, thank you guys so much for your continued support, your likes and your shares. And please continue to help me out with those. I definitely need them for my channel. And as always, I'll see you next time if the gods don't get me first. Or the frickin' aliens.